Hey SAP 5 fam. Before we dive deep, let's ask the big question. Is SAP dying or is it just beginning a new chapter? You've seen the polls, you've heard the buzz, and in this video we'll break down what's really happening in 2025 and what you should do about it if you want a future in tech. We're going through the latest trends, expert predictions, and real-world data that show where SAP is heading next. Whether you're a fresh graduate, a tech-savvy business analyst, or just SAP curious, this 7-part guide will give you a clear map. And hey, if you want a shortcut to real results, check the description for the SAP Career Guide. It's got templates, checklists, and more. Now let's dive in. Part 1. Is 2025 a make-or-break year for SAP? SAP is at a critical turning point in 2025. With the rise of S/4HANA, cloud-based services, and AI-driven analytics, companies are either accelerating their digital transformation or falling behind. At the same time, some skeptics claim that SAP's dominance is fading. So, what's the real story? In truth, 2025 is a decisive year, not just for SAP as a company, but for professionals like you looking to build a career in the SAP ecosystem. Why? Because SAP has committed to ending mainstream support for ECC by 2027. This puts enormous pressure on companies to migrate to S/4HANA, triggering a surge in demand for skilled consultants, especially in finance, logistics, and technical modules. On top of that, SAP's push toward Business Technology Platform, BTP, embedded analytics, and low-code tools like SAP Build means a new kind of consultant is needed, someone who can bridge business and tech. As companies implement SAP's latest solutions, they're not just hiring coders or process experts, they're hiring problem solvers who can drive transformation. So whether you're an aspiring consultant or already in the ecosystem, now is the time to sharpen your edge. SAP is not fading, it's evolving fast, and those who ride the wave will thrive. If you're ready to accelerate, don't forget to check the SAP Career Guide linked below. It's the fast lane to getting job ready. Part 2. What the community thinks. We asked the SAP FI community, is SAP on its way out or is 2025 a critical year with big potential? Here's what they said. 36% believe 2025 is a critical year ahead for SAP. 27% feel SAP is fading. 27% want to dive into new module series like CO, SD, and WM. 9% chose other, leaving detailed comments. This split opinion reflects something important. There's a lot of uncertainty, but also a huge amount of opportunity. Many newcomers are still discovering SAP's potential, while some veterans are wondering if the golden days are behind us. But if you look at real-world numbers, project budgets, open roles, and new product launches, it's clear SAP is doubling down. S/4. HANA adoption is growing, cloud offerings are expanding, and global partners are hiring aggressively. Consultants with the right skills are being headhunted across LinkedIn and Upwork. If you're strategic about learning, this is your moment. So if you're feeling stuck or unsure, take the leap. Download the SAP Career Guide in the description. It's packed with everything you need to stand out. Part 3. Key SAP Trends. Defining 2025. Let's talk about the major trends defining SAP in 2025. 1. S/4 HANA migrations. Accelerating with 2027 fast approaching, ECC customers are finally committing to S4 HANA projects. This means massive demand for consultants who understand the new data structures, Fiori UX, and activation methodology. 2. Rise of industry cloud solutions. SAP is building pre-configured solutions for industries like automotive, manufacturing, and public services. If you have domain knowledge, now's the time to specialize. 3-point SAP Business Technology Platform BTP is the new playground for developers and functional experts alike. Extension apps, low-code tools, and real-time analytics are all part of the game now. 4th, success factors Ariba and Concur. These cloud platforms are growing in popularity. Companies want end-to-end integration, and if you understand how these connect to S4 HANA, you're ahead of the curve. 5. Focus on AI and automation. From embedded analytics to predictive insights, SAP is moving fast. Learning how to use tools like SAP Analytics Cloud or integrating AI workflows with BTP is a career booster. Each of these trends creates new job roles, from solution architects to integration leads. You don't have to master everything, but you do need to pick one trend and go deep. Want a shortcut? Grab the free SAP Career Guide below and use it to build your personal roadmap. Part 4. Should you still invest in SAP in 2025? The big question: is it still worth building your career around SAP in 2025? Let's look at the data. Average SAP consultant salary in the US, $110,000 per year. Top modules in demand: FI, MM, SD, ABAP, BTP, success factors. Most active regions: North America, Germany, UK, Middle East, and Southeast Asia. Also, SAP is investing heavily in partner training, free learning resources, and certification campaigns. The ecosystem isn't shrinking, it's evolving. That said, competition is rising. Clients want hybrid skilled professionals who know both the business and the tech. Having an edge, like understanding integration between modules or building apps on BTP, can make you stand out. And remember, SAP isn't just for coders. Roles like business analyst, process consultant, test lead, and change manager are just as critical. If you're thinking long-term, SAP is still one of the most stable and lucrative tech domains to be in. But the game has changed. You need to keep adapting. Use the SAP Career Guide linked below to make that journey easier. Part 5. What to learn, what to ignore. Finally, let's make it practical. What should you focus on in 2025? Must-learn areas. At least one S/4. HANA core module, FI, MM, SD, Fiori navigation, and basic config. Key T codes like ME21N, FB50, VA01. One cloud area, BTP, success factors, or Ariba. Basic debugging or functional testing skills. Nice to haves. Certification in your module. GitHub project portfolio. LinkedIn blog posts about SAP solutions. Community participation, ISUG, SAP community, etc. Avoid these traps. Learning outdated ECC-only features. Spending too much time on niche tools without demand. Ignoring soft skills like documentation and communication. To succeed, stay focused, be consistent, and track your progress weekly. Treat your SAP learning like a real job, even if you're not hired yet. Use trial systems, contribute to forums, and keep refining your value. Need help? Download the SAP Career Guide. It's your action plan for 2025. If you're serious about accelerating your SAP journey, Check the link in the description for the SAP Career Guide. It includes resume templates, certification checklists, and sample interview questions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more weekly SAP content.